Ash Hawkins Mr. Bread Show, Ash Hawkins Mr. Bread Show. Whenever we start the show with Ricky. I met Ricky. She got an album coming out on Side Block General Entertainment. Kings County Records, King County, then, let's go. Real Vision Radio.
I told her, love me if you mean it. I said the same thing when I last spoke with Jesus. I got this bad habit of spewing spit on the preachers, then blowing out my forgiveness, the sinner with Alicia. Forget a past apology said in vain. And can you feel the warmth for the sun and summer rain? And if the wind blows up a breeze for the pain, and it's tears for the memories that flows leaving you drained. Like the dishes, meals with the missus. Death got me caught up, I was giving karma kisses. Story of a pimp who be creeping with the mistress, dreams in life. Up, I don't know what innocent is. Chasing a dream, feel like I'm sleepwalking. This little concrete flower got the streets talking. Right now I'm speaking through the keys. Stephen Hawkins, I'm only pretty in the change. Leaves falling.
I lose sleep off words I don't speak. That's why I gotta turn to these beats. Lose my mind with the pen, let it bleed on the paper. Trying to touch a couple million souls before I gotta meet my maker. My mind not controlled by what trend major. I see it later cause it's dream, man, I gotta chase it. Still feel underrated and slept on. Even though the flow I drop is like heat waves and ice storms.
An offspring with a soul in the cold. They took my inner child, I found her buried in the snow. The weather never stays as far as the seasons go. Sitting on sequoias just to balance out the lows. I'm faithfully unfaithful for release of all the. But the day she fall in love, I'll be sitting on the throne. Or laid outside the gates fully throwed. I can't seem to find it, so I pray to God he save my soul. Cause when I leave this earth, I leave it empty handed. I pray that if he take it, that he don't take it for granted. Never seen love, but somehow I'm still romantic. So I'm guessing it's illusions or wishes of what can happen. I'm stuck between and dead and not alive. I give my heart and soul for you to look me in my eyes. But can you trust the light if it's the shadows in disguise? That same simple hypocrite turned to a hypnotized.
I lose sleep off words I don't speak. That's why I gotta turn to these beats. Lose my mind with the pen, let it bleed on the paper. Trying to touch a couple million souls before I gotta meet my maker. My mind not controlled by what trend major. I see it later cause it's dream, man, I gotta chase it. Still feel underrated and slept on. Even though the flow I drop is like heat waves and ice storms.
Rap till death, I constrict like a python. No matter what level you on, we still ain't on the same platform. Rap form, rap form, rap form. Made it to the front, all the way from the back on them, rapping for the masses. Speaking to the few though, the ones who really original in this ocean of clones. Till the day I'm dead and gone, I crack bones with the skills shown. Every time I step up to the microphone, I radiate greatness, it's in my aura. If skill could be brought, you couldn't afford it. More than important. Even when I'm snoring, I done drop more bars than you probably ever recorded. Important to note the change coming in the game. Major players in your lane, better learn these names. I've been scheming, planning and plotting. Give me a reason, see the Cretans trying to infiltrate the kid. Watch me greet him with a beat.
I lose sleep off words I don't speak. That's why I gotta turn to these beats. Lose my mind with the pen, let it bleed on the paper. Trying to touch a couple million souls before I gotta meet my maker. My mind not controlled by what trend major. I see it later cause it's dream, man, I gotta chase it. Still feel underrated and slept on. Even though the flow I drop is like heat waves and ice storms.
Hold up. Go ahead. I'm Emmett, Ricky's mama, the mothers of all makers. So when you listen to her music, just know I'm the one that made her.
Baku! Yes, it is I, Samurai Jack. How incredibly observant you are. Oh, put that thing away, Samurai. We all know what's gonna happen. You'll swing your sword, I'll fly away, and probably say something like, I'll be back, Samurai! And then I'll flutter off over the horizon and we won't see each other for about a week. And then we'll do the same thing all over again.
Your wordplay will not trick me, villain.
No, we! I'll be back again, Samurai, you'll see!
This shit right here is exclusive. Black Owl. Apex Wolf. Ricey K, the Raisin Man.
throw bombs to your area. I don't mean to be scaring you. Lyrical patterns for your dome. When I'm entering into your home, I got a PhD and never went to college. There's a pretty huge dick that'll expand your knowledge. Wicked with the tongue, killer with no souls and guns. I was chained in the silent for bringing the violence. A hostile tone that'll start a riot. Cruising on cloud nine autopilot. One pedal to that metal, fuck your mileage. Leave you leaking. Here's your tampon. Yo, death is what I planned on. I got chalk outlines on the floor. I'm the alpha, the omega, the first breed. I bring it to your knees, begging me for mercy. No more weeping and moaning. When I'm bashing in your teeth, then I bet you won't forget black's monstrosity. I'm sadistic and twisted, mentally insane. That's my claim to fame. I'm a sick fucking weirdo with a disease flow like venereals. Hell spawned on earth. Spider Hill been claimed since my birth. So sick. Crew 666. I'm an apex wolf. That's a life fucking name. I was raised in the king, beating on my chest. Bang. Wolf. See, everyone has that darker side. The difference is I embrace mine. Step aside, black. Look at God on the track. Black God's the chosen one. More psychotic than man, son. Black God, the almighty, call him Allah. Swag over Satan, so fuck wearing Prada. My whole pack willing to kill. We're mentally ill from Amityville, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like my shit. Let's believe I just fucked your bitch. 666 feeling out with my fucking demon in like a bitch restaurant leader that's bleeding. Let me start again. Hi, I'm Black, tell Satan I want my swag back. So fuck your ooze and your tech. I break your fucking neck. I'm the God you see, the God I'm see, the trippy king, Black G.O.D. The epic speed the hardest like Lola, any target, no wounds. Go to them as black, I beat a darker artist. I'm a motherfucking monster, drinking apple juice and contra. I'm the next Jeffrey Dahmer, got my swag, that's a natural. Triple threes, I'm multiplying twist. I guess I'm that fuck, you ain't anti-Christ, but that's right. And you won't think twice to each fucking life, no, I'm gone. To the same, fuck every single nigga in your team. You ain't Black G.O. to the D, you ain't Black O.U.T, you ain't trippy me. Why I try and lie? Fuck it, why I try and hide? My demeanor's no surprise. I flip from Jekyll and Hyde, so bye. Damn.
RealVisionRadio.com. Real Vision Radio. Ash Hawkins Mr. Bread Show. Real Vision Radio, baby. Real Independent Media Group. Incorporated. You know how we do it. LLC. And before I get into what I want to talk about, I want to say something to the NFL. What's up with these uniforms, dog? What's up with the uniforms? I seen the Miami Dolphins on TV right now wearing all teal. That thing look crazy, man. They're like cartoon characters. What y'all doing, man? Then you got the Cleveland Browns with their uniform where they got the all brown, but they got the letters, the numbers, and all orange. And it looks weird, man. It looks very weird. It should have stuck to the original uniforms. And then they got Cleveland on their uniforms, the big letters, like they in high school. What the hell is that about? Then I'm hearing about the Rams and their uniform that Ash Hawkins talked about. And how their uniform, they wearing mustard color, they wearing mustard uniforms. Like what the hell? I need to man. I need to get back to how it used to be before. I know it was more than uniforms when it comes to NFL, but it's just that it looks weird on TV. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't look right on TV. All right. Well, anyway, this is Mr. Bread right here, and I'm glad that y'all had y'all listening to us now, and y'all been listening. Whoever been listening to us before, we're gonna keep on continuing to give you great music, great independent music, unsigned artists also music, and we're gonna keep on supporting the artists, because without the artists, there is no music industry. Remember that. Without the artists and the producers, there's no music industry, and the musicians. All right. So I'm just letting y'all know that right now, So we got to support these people. We got to support all of them, and give them what they want and not try to snake them around and everything like that. Okay? Now I would like to talk about this situation, since we talk about music, about what I saw on YouTube that I didn't even know happened, but it happened a couple of years ago. It was basically like this thing called Hip Hop on Trial, and it was basically a bunch of panelists. One of them was KRS-One, was on the panel. Another person that was on the panel was out there that was actually to be one of the hosts. That was for hip hop with Michael Eric Dyson, and then you had other artists that was by satellite like Q-Tip, Joe Buttons, Estelle, and Questlove from the Roots. And it was just basically talking about the state of hip hop. And you had two types of panels. You had people who was against hip hop, who thought hip hop was downgrading society. Then you had the other group of people who basically thought that hip hop wasn't degrading society, and that it's a reflection, and that it shouldn't be put in the vote for the move of saying that hip hop it degrades society. Okay? And then you had Reverend Jackson. He was up there too, Reverend Jesse Jackson. I honestly tell you the truth, I don't even know why he was up there, because he was all over the place. And I ain't got nothing against the Reverend as far as what he does, as far as like with church and everything. I don't know what he does there. I don't follow in the religion when it comes to how they dealings with people. But one thing I do know is that he shouldn't have been there, because he was all over the place, and I just couldn't really understand what he was saying. But anyway, they had this vote, and this vote came back that majority of people, and think about this. This happened. This thing was in London. It was in London. It was in Great Britain. It wasn't even in the United States. It was in Great Britain. All right. But 70-something% of the people say that hip hop is not degrading society. They voted. So therefore, hip hop won, sort of. But you see how it goes, that you see how they have hip hop on trial, but they don't have country music on trial. They don't have heavy metal on trial. They don't even have the music industry or the movie industry on trial. The film and movie industry on trial. The video game people on trial. They don't have none of these people on trial, but they have to have hip hop on trial. And it's fucking sad. First of all, I know why they're on trial. First of all, it's because of racists. Yeah, I said it again. I don't care. It's because of racists, and also because of Uncle Tom's and Aunt Tiffany's, who don't understand that it's a reflection. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have a society where you have people go out there and they can go out there and buy guns all they want, and then turn around and say you can't talk about what you're gonna do with them. I don't understand that. How did that work? So you can buy guns. You can even shoot somebody with a gun, but you can't talk about what you do with them. And that's what they said about hip hop is. Now, I'm not saying that we need guns. We need to talk about that in our rhymes. I'm not saying that. But it just bothers my mind that rappers get criticized all the time for talking about what they do with guns, but yet with somebody who ain't a rapper, whoever, go and shoot somebody, and people start debating about what guns should guns be allowed in society. The first thing people say is guns don't kill people, people kill people. Huh? Huh? So if I'm just a regular guy who's nutty, who you never know I'm gonna go out there and kill somebody, but I'm nutty inside, and I go and shoot 20 people and do mass murders, you'll turn around, the people will defend me and say, "Oh, guns don't kill people. People will kill people." But yet a rapper going in and start on record and start saying, "Yo, I would shoot somebody with a gun," and all of a sudden